Hey there, superstar. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about goal setting. I often see that people, they set goals, they say they want to achieve this and that, but the problem is they never write it down, or they never really achieve what they want to achieve because they're not doing it effectively. So today I want to take a moment to really talk about effective goal setting. So it really starts out with, what do you really want? List everything that you want, everything that you want to accomplish, everything that you want to achieve in your life, and then really look at, prioritize them. That's what I like to do. Is like I like to prioritize my goals to see which goals can I achieve faster. And the thing about goals is you're not going to reach your goal, like the big goals, within just a few days. Big goals, they are made up with smaller goals. So you look at, okay, what is your ultimate goal? So let's say you want to get 10 clients within the next 3 months. Just let's use that as an example. Now, how the next goal would be, you want to chunk it down. What can you do to reach that goal? Because oftentimes when you look at that big goal, is like, oh my God, 10 clients in 3 months. That is like that is not possible. That is just way too much. Some people might say, oh, that is easy, but some people might say, it is very hard, and then it might get overwhelming. Because when you set goals, you definitely want to put a date on there and be very specific as to when you want to achieve this goal, by when, who's involved, and be very specific. They call them SMART goals. So you really want to be very specific, time bound, and accountable. You want to be able to hold yourself accountable on those goals, but you chunk them down. So let's say your goal is to get 10 clients within the next 3 months. How can you chunk it down? Well, you can chunk it down to having, let's say, three and a half people or 3 people each month. That gives you 9 new clients in 3 months. So 1 month you can do 4. And then how can you chunk that down even more? Have 1 client a week. So instead of looking at, I want to get 10 clients in 3 months, that looks very big. That looks very hard to achieve for some people. So instead, looking at it, how can I get 1 new client each week? That is a much easier goal to achieve than 10. So there might be a lot more pressure on you. But really look at your goals, chunk them down, make them, because I'm pretty sure you've heard that word before when it's saying, how do you eat an elephant? 1 bite at a time. It's the same with goals. You want to take it 1 step at a time. And then another key piece is celebrate your wins. Even the smallest wins. Even, let's say you scheduled 5 complimentary sessions this week. That is a win. Yes, you haven't reached that 1 client yet, but you have scheduled 5 complimentary sessions. That is a huge win. Okay, so really celebrate it. Pat yourself on the shoulder anytime you do reach that goal. Another thing is, when you have really big goals, and we already talked about chunking them down. Let's say there are big goals that would take longer than 90 days, or let's say you're having goals that you want to achieve in the next 12 months. I would say make a 90-day blitz goals, like where you really write down the top goal and what can you do, what action steps do you need to do, what smaller goals do you need to accomplish within the next 90 days to reach that, to get 1 step closer to your ultimate goal, your much bigger goal. And then also, really focus on the goal itself and put less pressure on you. Like, how am I going to make that? How am I going to go reach that goal? Because when you focus a lot on the how, you're going to get so overwhelmed, because it is very hard maybe sometimes for you to figure out the how. But when you just focus on the goal and just keep taking action, keep reaching out to people. So let's go back to the whole getting clients goal. So instead of you sitting here thinking, oh my God, how am I going to get those clients? How am I going to make it work to get 1 client each week? Just focus on, my goal is 1 client each week, and continuously taking action. If you're doing a lot of direct outreaches, continue doing your direct outreaches. If you're posting online, if you're doing blog posts, continue what you're doing and really focus on the goal. Focus on taking good actions that will help you reach your goal. And really don't put so much pressure on you trying to figure out how you're going to do that, because you're just going to get overwhelmed. You're going to get so frustrated and end up maybe even feeling paralyzed, where you don't even want to do anything, because you're sitting here like, I don't know how to make this work. I don't know how to move forward. And then you're so overwhelmed that you're not even going to take any action at all, or just very little action, because you're just so exhausted. So really just focus on the goal itself. Focus on what you want to accomplish, your ultimate outcome, the outcome of the 90 days. Focus on, like, visualize that you already have what you want. Really feel it deep down in the core that, how will it feel once you have that client? How are you going to be jumping up and down and, partying a little bit and like, yay, I got a client, yay, I got a client? Or what are you going to do? Like, really envision that. Let's say you have that one client. Envision yourself getting off the phone. How are you going to feel once you inspired someone to work with you? Really hold on to that. Do some visualization around that. Every day, do some visualization around that. That is really some big aspect that can really help you manifest your goals a lot quicker. When you visualize, when you basically pretend you already have what you want. So if you want to have those one clients each week, envision already having that, or being in that moment when you hang up the phone and you're so excited, so hyped up because, oh my God, I just had a client. Maybe even envision calling your coach or calling your friends like, oh my God, you can't believe it, I just got me another client. Just really envision that, and really, take it small, take it one step at a time. Write down your goals each day as well. By writing down the goals that you have, what I like to do is I have my 3 top goals for my personal life, for my business, and for my finances. I write that down every single day. And what I would like to do is I would like to also give you a gift. It's my High Achiever Daily Plan template. What I do with that is every single day in the morning, I take time to write out my day. Well, actually in the evening, I write down 6 action steps that I need to do that will help me, get closer to work on my goals, to work on reaching my goals. But then I also focus a lot on the mindset piece. Like, how do I want to feel today? What am I grateful for? Because gratitude is also a big key on, manifesting the things that we want to manifest, reaching the goals that we want to reach, because you want to be into that positive vibration, into the positive energy, and then it will help you really stay motivated to reach your goals. If you're very negative, very upset, like, oh my God, this is not working, you're basically closing the door on anything coming your way. So by focusing on gratitude each morning, take about 5 minutes, focus on gratitude, and write down, let's say, 5 things that you're grateful for, and really get into that feeling of that, your whole mood will change. So that will definitely help you also with goal setting, because it really just shifts your vibration, it shifts your whole energy around, so you will be able to attract the things that you want. So what I will do is I will include a link to my High Achiever Daily Plan template with this video. Feel free to download it, apply it. I also have some emails going out afterwards, kind of like teaching you how to really use the template, how to apply it, how to implement it. I've been using this template since November, and it really changed a lot for me. It shifted my mindset around. It helps me stay more positive each and every day, and it also has helped me reach a lot of the goals that before I was like, well, I have these goals, but I don't really know how to reach them, and I work each day and take some action, but it was not really very effective. So I will include that with this video. Please feel free to download. If you have any questions about it, please reach out to me. If you would like me to explain to you how to use my High Achiever Plan, like I said, please feel free to reach out to me. You can go to my website, which is kaysanders.com, schedule a complimentary session. You can reach out to me on Facebook or LinkedIn, or email. It's kay@kaysanders.com. So whatever way is easier for you, please reach out to me if you have any questions. I hope this was helpful. Really set your goals, chunk them down, be in a positive vibration, be in a positive energy, visualize every single day, focus on gratitude, and focus on the goal and not the how. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. I'll talk to you soon.